few technical information about the engine. 2.9 liters the displacement, 6 cylinders. That's why the name of the car 296. We have a new layout. As you can see from the image, we passed from the previous 90 degrees hot V to the new 120 degrees hot V. A layout that allowed our technician to change the position of the turbines. As you know, usually the turbines are more in the center part of the engine, while this time they've been positioned on the top of the engine. On this position we can optimize the heating for both turbines, and at the same time we create a central line for the exhaust. Best-in-class engine performance, 663 horsepower just with the thermical engine. But with the combination of both thermical plus electrical unit, we reach 830 horsepower. So that's why we're talking about an hypercar. We have a 740 Newton meters of torque, a torque that works in a wide range, starting from 3000 revs, it goes up to more than 6250 revs. So you have a constant pickup of the power, which takes you almost up to the limiter of the engine. We have the world record also of the specific power per liter, 221, and we reach the maximum peak at the 8500 RPM. Here we have a layout of the electrical component of the car. We have the main block of the battery, which is positioned behind the two seats. Then we have the thermical engine. Immediately behind we have the TMA, the transition management actuator. Then we have the MGUK, the electrical unit. Then the gearbox. The gearbox is the same that we carry on the SF90 and also on the Ferrari Roma. So it's the new 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. And at the end, the inverter. We can, through the hybrid manettino, switch the modality of the car and drive up to 25 kilometers of autonomy just with the electrical unit. So with no consumption, no noise, no emission. First we have to plug in the car, have a complete charge of the battery, and then you can drive for 25 kilometers just with the electrical engine, by keeping a rear-wheel drive. So about aerodynamic, we have several supercar and racing car derived solution. We have a downforce of 360 kilos at 250 kilometers per hour, with the contribution of 100 kilos just with the active aero spoiler. About agility and response to commands, we have, as was mentioned in the beginning of the presentation, the shortest wheelbase in the range, 2.6 meters. So it's 5 centimeters shorter compared to the F.A. Tributo. The result is that the car is best in class in terms of weight to power ratio, 1.77 kilo/horsepower. We have some new electronic solution in order to help you to manage the dynamic of the car. And I want to mention the ABS Able, which is an upgrade, an evolution of the standard ABS. You know, the standard ABS is mostly a safety device, while the ABS Able actually manage and adjust the brake pressure and the caliper for the single wheel in order to help you to have a better feeling in terms to control the car, especially when you're driving close to the limit, or you are driving in a track, so it's easier to control the car at the limit. And it helps you also to retard your braking point. We reduce the braking distance. You see that the instant braking at 200 kilometers per hour to 0 is in 107 meters, so 10% less comparing the F.A. Tributo. About the external part of the car, I don't want to spend too much time now because we are at the moment to discover and to see together the new 296 GTB. As you can see from the image, the design of the car is very clean, it's very compact. We want actually to underscore the sportness of the car, the sporty style of the car. We have some elements like the rear wheel arch that remind a lot the shape and the design of the famous 250 Le Mans. But for the rest, the design, as I was saying, is very clean, it's very sporty. Well, so thanks for your attention. It's the moment to discover the new 296 GTB. Internal part, you can have a seat inside.